start to attack. 4-2-5, look, kind of a unique back end where sometimes they'll divide, the coverages on one side or another and play man one side, zone another. How do you start to attack that as an offense?
Well, you find out what they don't like, and we put them in a position that they really don't like, and we get a couple plays out of that. So it could be a formation, or it can be a certain run play or certain routes. It's always something the defense don't like, and the mystery is finding that out and executing it.
Tyron said they're arguably the best defense in the country, defending 30 yards and in toward the line of scrimmage. What has made them successful in that area and kind of, I guess, eliminating short routes in the intermediate game then with receivers?
Gary Patterson. He's a pretty good defensive coordinator. They know exactly where they belong. They know what to do. They kind of play those smaller bodies at linebacker, so those guys fly around. So it's as long as somebody can stop somebody's feet, you can get a couple guys to rally to the ball. So that's what makes them good. They don't have the traditional linebacker core. Everybody in the secondary can run, they can cover. The safeties look like corners. So they're pretty good around the board for us, especially for this conference since it's such a spread conference. So he do a great job at putting the right bodies on the field.
Do you notice teams, whenever you watch film, are they significantly better with an off week, or is that overrated?
It's far from being overrated. You get time off, you get an extra week to game plan. We had that advantage a couple weeks, so now they have it. Yeah, I know he's going to have us schemed up pretty well. It's all about execution. It's all about getting in the flow of the game for us and pretty much figuring out what they're not going to let us do and what they will let us do.
Coach Overton talked about how this receiving group is still a long ways away from being a top-notch group. What do you think you guys have to do to get to that level, and how close are you think?
Well, it's some good ways away, and I think the biggest problem is success. Success can be the worst thing you can have for a experienced but young receiving corps. What I mean by young is being taught new ways to do things. They quickly can go back into their old habits, and it's not as bad as it was at the beginning of the year. Now it's little bitty, little things. Top of the route, not coming back, attacking the ball, just losing sight on being very aggressive in what they're doing. And once we get that, that's a big part of the game to me. But once we get that taken care of, they can do it consistently, then we arrive.